Hey guys, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective tarot reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Got our affirmation here. I see my body as my best friend. I see my body as my best friend. That is the daily affirmation. At the bottom of the deck, my home is a clean, warm, and happy place that supports my well-being. My home is a clean, warm, happy place that supports my well-being. Okay. Let's do a Kipper read. Jump right into it. Whoa. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm actually seeing that like somebody has a family member that may be trying to take advantage of them, or somebody's going to use a family member as a means to secure some sort of documents or take advantage of a situation. False person and bad health pathway. Okay. Now, this message is going to really depend on who you are in this reading, because you may be watching for somebody, or you could be either this person showing up as the wealthy man or the person showing up as the mature man. It's possible that these two are not familially related. But since I am seeing that energy here, that's what I'm going to go with first. It looks like... Actually, why don't I pull the tarot cards? I'm going to pull the tarot cards. I'm going to pull the tarot cards first before I start talking too crazy about this. But immediately what I'm getting is that somebody's going to try to secure some sort of winning, or possibly even some documents or something like that through channels, different channels, like as in using someone else to do it. So tell me about this thief card, please. Actually, yeah. Let's go one at a time. Why is the thief card here? Somebody's coming up on money, and the way that they got this, it seems like it was unfair, okay? Whatever money this is that this person is securing, it don't seem too kosher how they got this. Why is the thief here? Tell me about this thief card. What does it mean? The Hierophant. This thief card mean? Okay, it looks like somebody was made an offer. The offer was to commit or to settle down in a situation, but this person, I'm getting that the offer was kind of like, why am I hearing rescinded? I wanted to say the offer was rejected, but it seems like somebody could have taken it back. It also looks like somebody was entering a relationship, a marriage in particular, for finances. I'm seeing like this was the agreement that if somebody got married, they would get paid. Tell me about this wealthy man. Or there would be some sort of payout once someone was married. Or this is the hopes. Tell me about this wealthy man here. What do we need to know about this wealthy man? The Nine of Swords. Oh, he's stressing. This wealthy man is stressing. What he's stressing about? What he's gonna do next? He's trying to plan his getaway. Why he's running? What you running for? The Page of Swords. He got some information, or he's seen something that he probably wasn't supposed to see through being nosy, investigating. The Page of Swords is somebody who does their due diligence. They do their work. This wealthy man is trying to plan their escape. They're trying to figure out what to do next. They're stressing over it. Very much anxious about what they're going to do next. I see they're watching. Oh, their intuition let them know something was up or something was off. This person could feel like they got trapped. What? Well, if he's the one that... Well, let's see. What is this mature man? Tell me about this mature man. What do we need to know about this mature man? I'm also getting that this wealthy man could have gotten somebody pregnant, and now they're being told that, like, oh, because you got them pregnant, now you have to marry them. You had a child, so now you have to settle down. Well, tell me about this mature man. Oh, this could be somebody that this wealthy man works with. What do I need to know about this mature man? Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles was trying to flip over. This definitely has to do with finances. Whatever's going on between these two. Okay, what is he waiting for? What does that mean? So this mature man is actually waiting on this wealthy man's decision, or is waiting on this wealthy man to come towards him and ask for help or guidance, or to let him know what he found. For some of you guys, this wealthy man could be like a PI, a private investigator, or the mature... No, I don't think so. The mature man seems to have some sort of knowledge. I think this person could be their father. This mature man could be this wealthy man's father, and he has some sort of like wisdom or knowledge to kind of like drop on this guy, or maybe he's tried to tell him something or warn him about something and he didn't listen. So it looks like the mature man is now waiting for his son or daughter, right? It's tarot, so place it where it goes, to, I don't know, humble themselves enough to come ask a question or ask for guidance. Or with the Star card, yet that he's waiting for some sort of healing to take place as well. He's waiting for growth. Waiting to see if like his child has grown up enough to what? I don't know, come talk to them, to tell them the truth about the past or what they did. So this mature man knows that his child did something. If this is not family related, it's I don't want to say underling, but that's what I get. Because some of you guys is somebody that it's not, if they're not family, they have a really good relationship, like a mentor. This mature man could be a mentor to this wealthy man. So they're just kind of like waiting for them to come and be honest. And it seems like the mature man already knows the truth. But they're giving the wealthy man space to figure it out on their own. And it seems like the mature man is a little bit more optimistic about what's to come next compared to the wealthy man. The wealthy man, it seems more anxious about just making moves, making things happen. Definitely younger. It's like a father-son dynamic is kind of what I'm getting. So this wealthy man could just look up to this mature man Tell me about poverty. Why is poverty here? I'm also getting that this wealthy man could feel like his happiness was stolen or his peace was stolen. But I'm actually getting that he could have rejected it, so it was rescinded from him. Like, he had the opportunity to go after something that was going to make him happy and feel safe and secure, but he rejected it, or he didn't choose it, so it was rescinded, as in that thing that was going to, like, add on to his happiness or increase him was just moved away from him or something like that. Why is poverty here? Why is poverty here? Somebody's feeling like they're lacking, but it's not. I feel like somebody wants a family here. It could be this wealthy man that actually wants a family. But he rejected it, or he took some sort of action that made this opportunity go away or something. I don't know exactly. I'm getting, in order for this lack to end, somebody needs to take action. And to start off taking that action, they need to go speak to someone. They need to speak to somebody that has, like, wise counsel about what they're doing, where they're at, so that they can start fresh, start anew. If you're watching and this is you and you've been feeling really stuck and anxious about what your next moves are, I'm getting that, like, you have wise counsel that you can seek, or you should invest in, like, a therapist or a mentor, somebody that you look up to, somebody that you respect. Not multiple people. It feels like it's just one person that you knows, like, they've lived life. They have more answers than you. And then if it's the other way around, where you know somebody's going through something, don't force them, don't rush them, just wait. This person will seek your guidance eventually. So what is this sudden wealth card? Why sudden wealth here? Oh wow, somebody's getting, okay, whatever was rescinded is gonna, the opportunity is being returned. There's gonna be a chance for a fresh start. Somebody feels like their chance or their opportunity for stability, for family, for love, for happiness was stolen from them. Again, it doesn't feel like it was stolen. It feels like somebody rejected it, or ignored it. It was there the whole time, but, like, somebody was too, like, into themselves with the Four of Cups there, where they didn't, like, take this. Somebody just watched, or, oh yeah, it looks like this wealthy man was just kind of, like, watching this from a distance, just observing it, and instead of, like, actually fully claiming it. But it looks like Death and the Fool card. Somebody's lucky day is coming. They're gonna have a chance to take action on this again. Yeah, somebody's getting a second chance. I'm here. I just heard round 2 with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's gonna have, like, a blast from the past to make an offer of some sort. So wise courthouse here. 1 second. I just dropped some cards. Okay, wise courthouse here, please. Okay, he's having to wrap something up. That's what it seems like. That's what's really making him anxious and stressing him out. He's having to end something, might even have to go through the courts to make this happen. Yeah, justice. In order to make something balanced or fair, he's having to wrap something up or end something or come clean about something. The Five of Cups, having to let something go, possibly pertaining to an investment that he's been working on for a while. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So it's like something that he's worked on, given his time, energy, resources. So money, emotion, again with the Eight of Cups, something that he's really poured a lot of himself into, a lot of his resources into. He's having to let it go, to mourn it, to grieve it, in order to make this happen, in order to manifest the new. Because the Eight of Cups is not the Ten of Cups. So it looks like this wealthy man had the Eight of Cups, but something was missing, the Two of Cups. So possibly like a deep soulmate connection, that bond, that unshakable bond, that moment when you like look into somebody's eyes or you feel their soul, that kind of energy. Somebody felt like they were lacking, and they were watching this and observing this. This wealthy man could be watching people around him, his peers, other family members. This mature man that he looks up to could have this experience, and he could watch that and observe that and feel like that opportunity was stolen from him, or he's missing out on that. But again, instead of like actually going after it, he just pretends to be satisfied, or pretended to be satisfied with what he had. So yeah, tell me about distant horizons. I'm also getting that this could have began to take a toll on his health. On the outward, it looks like this person is fine, like they're strong, they're stable, they're happy, they're doing well in life, but internally, like this person's mental health is not okay. And once your mental health is not the greatest, it eventually will begin to take a toll on your physical health. So this could be somebody that at a certain point started to like fall off their game. I don't know, however that means for you. Something, this person is going to be making some sort of gesture or offer as per advice from this mature man, or this wealthy man could be going towards the mature man with an apology. I just heard, Dad, you were right. So this could be somebody's father, but that's not for everybody. Again, so somebody, I'm getting that like, yeah, it's this person's wanting to like make amends at home, or they could be being told to go visit somebody's home to express themselves. Go to someone's home to let them know how you feel. So what is this family room card? What's family room here? What is this pertaining to? This could be somebody that kind of left the home to do whatever they wanted, to go after something, chase after something, and they could have been warned against whatever they were doing as they were leaving the home, and they didn't listen, or they were warned about something before. I don't know. What is this family room? Somebody was like, you're single. I feel like somebody's advice could have been like, you're single, you're rich, like you look good, like you need to be careful from these types of people, X, Y, and Z. Don't get taken advantage of. And then somebody was just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and just rushed off doing whatever they wanted to in whichever direction, and it put them in a space where they had of anxiety, of stress, where they had to be watching over their back. Something about this wealthy man could have entered into partnerships, created families, or connected to people that they didn't trust, and that's created more anxiety in their life as well. Why is family room here? Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. This person may now have to juggle families, or now somebody's being told now you have to juggle. You have to protect your family and family secrets. Somebody has some sort of family secrets that they're being told they need to protect, or if it's just the family, somebody's being told like you need to protect your family, or this is how somebody's feeling. What is this 9 of? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody's being told like you started this. That's yours. I'm hearing like that's your child. You need to take care of them. You need to provide for them. What is this 9 of Pentacles? We almost have the entire air suit out here. It's just the Queen of Swords that didn't come out, but I just seen her, which made me realize that. Why is the 9 of Pentacles? What is this 9 of Pentacles? I'm also seeing that somebody... Ooh, okay. I'm hearing cockiness of Ariana right now. I know this is gonna sound so random and so out of place. But this is making me feel like somebody could have came out of poverty, or came up out of poverty, or, you know, poverty is like, for me, it has its own meaning. But if you ask the different people, I'm sure they will say different things. But I feel like for whoever this person is, it was poverty to them because the status they have right now, or where they're at right now, is such a different space from where they came from, or from what the people around them have growing up, like what they seen, what they were used to, wherever it is that they came from. But anyways, I am hearing something real specific. As I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's Charlotte. Maybe that's somebody's name. Or it's a place. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it correctly. But anyways, it looks, I asked what this 9 of Pentacles was, and this is what it is. Somebody young, full of energy. I'm hearing stallion, and with a like huge sex drive. I don't know why this is coming through, but it is. So, and a lot of passion behind them, a lot of excitement, like, just, I'm getting like this person was free, like they came out of that space of lack and not really having much, and they just went into the world with their freedom to do what they wanted to once they started gaining momentum. And it feels like this person may have created a family or two. Hopefully we don't gotta go to 3, child. But they created a family or two, and it's like now they have to protect that. And I'm seeing like this person is also like having to swallow their pride and admit that they were wrong. What is this Page of Cups? Offering an apology to somebody because someone may have warned them about this or against this and they didn't listen. What is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? The King of Wands. I'm hearing I'm not like you. It's an apology, but it's also like an acknowledgement that they're different. So before I was hearing Dad, I'm sorry, but now I'm hearing Dad, I'm not like you. So there's a lot of communication that's going to take place between these two. Give me one more card on top of Justice with this courthouse here. Give me one more card on top of Justice with the courthouse, please. Justice. Okay. I don't know if this is the same person or these are two. This might be two different people. Somebody's gonna make an offer, a love offer, possibly even a confession to someone about their feelings here and their attraction to this person. And this could be somebody they've been watching for a while or keeping their distance from for a while. But this is going to end up breaking somebody's heart. What does this Queen of Cups have to do with this Queen of Wands energy? What does this Queen of Cups have to do with this Queen of Wands energy, please? Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the same person. No. What? Yes and no. Okay. This is a little bit confusing. Actually, no, it's not. It looks like somebody was involved in something before. They could have created roots somewhere before. Neglecting what they really desired or wanted, or just ignoring it. Somebody was pretending that what they wanted wasn't what they wanted. Or they were so like caught up in themselves that they didn't realize that what they truly wanted was in front of them the whole time, because that's the energy of the Four of Cups. Like, they didn't realize that what would make them happy was in front of them the whole time. So it's like that kind of like came away from them. But what's interesting is like this person was watching it or observing it for some time anyways. Now, this person may have been dealing with somebody, but it's like they're gonna have to leave that alone. But what I don't like is the energy of it feeling like it's still there. So why do I keep getting that feeling? What is that about with this? There may be distance here. There may be at a long, this may be a long distance connection. Or somebody's not going anywhere because they have family together. I'm also getting that this is going to take some time, but you need to be careful because there could be drama attached to this. Whoever you are in this scenario, in this situation, but somebody has a love offer, a confession coming towards them, or at least that's the advice for somebody, to just be honest about what they're feeling. Because with this Queen of Cups and Justice, it seems like somebody is due something and it's coming towards them. And look how he's facing. Tell me about this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands. He's actually facing her, like they're looking at each other. What is this? What's going on between this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands energy? Page of Pentacles. And the World. Oh, okay. So this is a proposal. This is a proposal to how can we make this work? How can we balance things out between us? How can we complete this cycle? Wrap something up, heal something. Yeah, how can we make this work? How can we make this work? That's what I'm getting. So, just for clarity's sake, please, what's the connection between this wealthy man and this mature man? Even though I feel like I get it. What is the connection between this wealthy man and this mature man, please? Temperance, the Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, the Three of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, this is not like a father, but they are a father figure to this person, a mentor, a guide. This is somebody that like they work under or work with, that they could get intel from. I feel like this is somebody that's just intelligent. And I'm hearing young blood or young buck, whatever. Earlier I was hearing stallion or something like that. The energy is just kind of like, this is somebody who has spent years in the game. I don't even know what that means, but I know what it means, but I don't know why I'm getting that. Years in the game. Like they've spent their time with a certain experience, seeing a certain crowd. They know how something goes. And I feel like they tried to like calm this person down or cool them or guide them in the right direction with Temperance there. They tried to show them how something was. This person could have even tried to let them know, like, hey, this person is going to try to... I hate using that word trap because, like, yes, I know it exists. I know certain things happen. I know everybody's not innocent or perfect, but it's like at some point, like, come on, like, you take responsibility too, you know. But yeah, this is definitely a mentor or something like that. Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Mentor, guide, friend, member of the community that just had their best interests at heart. Older member, it seems though. Older, wiser. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.